This week in Mel's Mech Shop, Big Mek Mel meets up with fellow Big Mek BuzzGob to share his progress on his 2,000 point Goff Waaagh. Mel has been slowly chipping away at a 2,000 point Goff list to take on the other Warbosses of the Aporkalypse. 6+ Stevo and his Broken Tooth tribe, Dread from Dreadwild Gaming and his speedy freebooters, Garnier from Plasticraic Gaming and his Blood Axes, Dim the Hobby Git and his Grot Rebels.
Hello and welcome, I'm the Hobby Git.
And Sydney the DrunkenOrk's Death Skulls.
Hello, Sydney here. Welcome to the DrunkenOrk.
So with such an array of orky hobby heroes as opponents, it was time to get the Goffs ready for the showdown and get this list sorted. So clan culture was obviously going to be Goffs, and we're going to start out with a battalion detachment, which give me 12 CP command points to play with. So being a battalion detachment, that meant I needed a minimum of 2 HQs and up to a maximum of 3. So my first choice had to be a war boss of some kind, something truly brutish to lead this ragtag mob. It don't get much more brutish than a beast boss on Squigosaur, so that was my first choice. Boss Scumdrek is the war boss, giving access to the Waaagh ability once per battle for that sweet advance and charge and +1 attack to all Orcs models. And the Warlord trait hard as nails, giving him the protection of -1 to attacks wound rolls made against him. Also gave him the relic Beasthide Mantle, which gives him +1 attack and a sweet 5+ to shrug wounds, like an old school feel no pain. Second HQ is Big Mek BuzzGob. He has 2 abilities, the Mechanics Boss, which allows him to repair vehicles up to 3 wounds, and he can also use the assistance of Nit, Knuckle and Lunk, his Grot Oilers, allowing him to repair up to 4 wounds twice per battle. His second ability is BuzzGob's Dreadheads, allowing him to give 1 unit of either Death Dreads, Mega Dreads, Mecha Dreads, Killer Cans, Gorkanauts or Morkanauts, +1 to attack, in both shooting and melee. What a beast! Next up, it was time for some troops, and as Boss Scumdrek was leading this Waaagh, I couldn't really not put a mob of Beast Snagger boys in there, with their beautiful 6+ invulnerable save and +1 strength on the charge for being Goffs, the crumpiest of all the clans. So that's it for troops. 1 mob of 10 Beast Snagger boys and 2 mobs of 11 Slugger Chopper boys, with a big shooter in each mob to fill it out. These boys are just itching to get to the crumping. Bring it on! With the heart of this battalion filled, it was now time for some specialists, and on to the elites. First up, a mob of 5 burner boys, one of them being a spanner with a custom mega slugger. With the barbecue specialist sorted, it was then time for some nobility. He's got to have someone waiting in the wings to take charge if the boss goes down, so a mob of 7 knobs with big choppers should do the job. And these 2 mobs, the barbecue specialist, the burner boys, and the knobs, will both be running in a truck to get them in the thick of it faster. Now for some real heavy hitters, a mob of 6 mega armoured knobs, 4 with claws and custom shooters, and 2 with double kill saws. And these gits are going to be running into Black Death Battle Wagon with Death Roller, probably alongside Big Mek BuzzGob. Which takes us nicely onto the heavy support option. First up is the Black Death Battle Wagon with the Death Roller upgrade. Second heavy support choice is the Death Dread mob. Cut and shut it, 2 fully loaded combat dreads that may or may not, Gork or Mork permitting, be going into teleporter. Then last but not least in the heavy support, a mob of 6 killer cans, all with rockets. Match them up with BuzzGob's Dreadheads ability, and that means can rockets hitting on a 3+. Oof! With the heavy hitters all sorted, it was then onto some mobility and a fast attack option. A unit of 5 Death Copters, 4 with copter rockets and 1 with a custom mega blaster and big bomb. Then it was just 2 trucks to transport some gits, and that rounds out BuzzGob's Ramshackle Wreakerz. A 2,000 point on the nose Goff list, with loads of rockets, a lot of crumping, some mobility and plenty of boots on the ground. I'm really happy with this list, and I think it's going to do some pretty good crumping. What do you think? Where are my weaknesses? Where are my strengths? Let me know in the comments. Thanks very much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and consider subscribing for more Orky goodness. And don't forget to check out all the other Warbosses over on the Warbosses channel and on the 40K Ork community Facebook and Discord groups. Links in the description below. Stay safe and catch you on the next one.